Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Black Myth Wukong playthrough. Where again, we're gonna start with a bit of read. We're gonna start with the second sister because we defeated her in the previous episode, and I have not read about her. And it goes like this: powder face and hair in a twist, a slender waist adorned with a jade, a mist, as charming as a maiden from the skies, yet most formidable when she vies. The second daughter of the Zhu family was raised as a boy from a young age. She managed the finances and trades for the cave. Due to her straightforward and generous nature, she had the most interactions with the stewards outside the mountain and the lesser Yaguais in the village of Langxi. Because she was busy with numerous affairs, the lesser Yaguais had fixed times to report and offer tributes to her. Most of these Yaguais, who were on good terms with her, both respected and feared her. They believed that their capable and strong willed lady might one day become the lady of the cave. If that happened, anyone fortunate enough to marry into the family could become a lord by association. This caused much distress for the four scorpion princes residing in the cave, who were often the subject of idle gossip. The second sister paid no mind to such rumors. Among the four sons of the Scorpion Lord, she favored only those who were the most helpful to her. A few days ago, she had acquired the celestial vine seed from somewhere and planted it in her private courtyard within the cave, assigning the eldest scorpion prince to guard it. The eldest scorpion prince, delighted, assumed this meant the second sister had feelings for him. One day, he approached the hundred-eyed Taoist master, asking for help in matchmaking. The master laughed and shook his head, saying that a woman with such a strong will would only look down on him more if he sought someone else's help in proposing. He advised the prince to come up with a plan on his own. After returning to the cave, the elder scorpion's prince circled the celestial vine repeatedly, but he still hadn't figured a way to win her heart. Aww, I'm gonna have some romance. Yeah, keep trying, buddy. Maybe, but maybe not. We'll see. Okay, let's read with the lesser Yagwais. And first one will be the Wasgwai. When the victory comes, it flies low, and when the power is exhausted, it flees far away. Work hard and wash away the die, and use the power to soar into the sky. A young man once lived in a webbed hollow. You may wonder how he found himself living among the Yagwais. The tale began in the kingdom of Zuzi, where he was born into a family of weavers, their craft passed down through generations. One day, his father left home in search of a jade shuttle but never returned. His mother searched for him, only to be told he had abandoned them to marry into the Zhu family. Consumed by grief and convinced that the Yagwai had ensnared her husband, she wept day after day. Thus, in his boyhood, the son vowed to slay the Yagwais and avenge his father. Years later, he heard merchants speak of the Zhu's estate on the Webbed Ridge, home to women of unearthly beauty. He ventured there alone to exact vengeance, but as soon as he entered the mountains, lesser Yagwais captured him. Terrified, he was before a little girl in yellow rescued him by commanding the Yagwais to stop. The girl, barely 10, had a sweet rosy face, hardly an evil Yagwai as he imagined. The young man was at a loss. To his surprise, the young girl, lonely with a few companions her age, brought him to the webbed hollow to play. He stayed, and she visited often to lift her spirits. Conflicted, he spent nights vowing by lamplight to slay the Yagwais and avenge his father come morning. One night, a small wasp flew in and heard his oath, but he paid it no mind. The next day, the girl didn't come. Instead, a woman in green, adorned with an elaborate bun and possessing a fierce yet beautiful face, arrived with an entourage of insect guards. Among them was a wasp Yagwai who, with practiced ease, deftly searched the young man's trunk, pulling out his hidden stash of travel money and a dagger intended for murder hidden within his porcelain pillow, before relaying his nightly vow of vengeance to his mistress. The green-clad woman addressed the young man. No mortal shall reside in Webbed Hollow, yet we spared you to be a companion for my younger sister. But in return, you plot to harm her, and you shall be punished for this. That being said, your quest for vengeance is understandable, which is why I shall leave your fate to the Bonevault. At her command, the guards seized him, casting him into the abyss, his fate uncertain in the darkness below. Damn. Another potential romance, but wasn't to be. And then we have the worm. Minor armor worm. In foreign lands, it toils and spins. Weaving cocoons, its work begins. Unable to transform and soar, it falls into the net once more. From the southern slopes of Mount Huai, one can gaze upon the radiant splendor of Mount Kolun, its brilliance stretching for miles, exuding an awe-inspiring grandeur. On Mount Kolun, there exists a creature labeled the Tulo. It resembles a sheep but has 4 horns and is known to devour humans. Another creature known as a Quanin or Kinwan looks like a bee but is large as a mandarin duck. Its sting is lethal to birds and bees, and it can wither trees with a mere touch of its venom. King Mu of Zhu once had the fortune to visit Mount Kunlun. He toured its magnificent palaces, tasted various celestial herbs and delicacies, listened to sweet music performed by beautiful celestial maidens, and saw many wondrous mythical beasts. When the celestial maidens presented gifts to King Mu, he refused but pointed to the mythical beast in garden and asked, "May I take one of these extraordinary creatures back with me?" The celestial maidens replied, "The beings of Kunlun drink from the celestial moat and feed on the celestial herbs. Even if you take them to the mortal realm, they would lose their form and abilities. It is better not to take them away, for if they transform, we cannot predict what calamities they might cause." And let me guess, he decided to take them regardless. Oh well. Right. Now, if memory serve, I had that area explored, and then I have somewhat of an upper area over there. I finished exploring, which means I think it's this path that remained. There's something. No. Okay. And now we have some enemies that respawn because I did the rest. Okay, this was just a plant. Okay, you're out. There's a chest here. Ah, okay. Even the smaller ones spawn spiders. Wonderful. Or to be on the lookout. I thought we were gonna have just the big ones. I can heal. Like there's more on the other side. Can absorb. But oh, was this it? That's. I think when I checked the other side. Okay, right. It was that platform there. And looks like, yeah, that might be the path. Because I can drop down from the platform down there. Is that a shrine by any chance? Not sure. So looks like I was going the right way. On the first path and whatnot. Cannot drop from here. I'm gonna take a lot of damage as well. Oh, you know what? I think I'll just do. Oh, not a drive-by, but a run by everybody else through this path. If I stay and fight everybody, it's gonna take a bit. I'm fine by it. And hopefully I can avoid most of them. Although, not archers. Maybe yes. Take the archers out. At least most of them. Clear them out here. I mean, if needed, I can go invisible if need be. Right. Clear that one. I'm kind of losing the health. Unfortunately, I'm poisoned. How much further are you gonna follow me? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna heal here. Did not take damage. Wonderful. Hoping this was the right way. I lose quite a bit of health right now. I don't know if I could have traversed more there. Might be something I can check off screen. Just fast travel to the other shrine, back up. See if I can explore more. Time, let's clear these guys. Yes, I see the shrine, don't worry.
What if you will back now?
Bonk. You're out. Let me guess. You're gonna be a... No, you're not gonna be an enemy. Wonderful. I'm gonna have to rest here. Let's see who got respawned. Okay, now this guy that was next to the shrine. Cool. I was wondering.
Just in time, you'll serve my practice.
That was a lot of misses. Ah! Missed me that one as well. God damn it. Huh? You know what? They're becoming annoying. Bit of a waste though. Sure, I'll heal. I see I mean, I think it's only the right side that I can go anyway. Oh, nice. You can absorb some wisp here. Ow. Don't really need to. Okay, where's the other one? Where did you go? Down there. Okay, can absorb it. My gold is full. Is there not another path through here? Yes, it is. Just wanted to double check. Okay, let's continue on this right side then. See if it's gonna be like a dead end or something. Looks like I have an enemy on the ceiling waiting for me in that area. I see you there. And looks like there's another spirit over there. Perfect. I think I can jump back up. Okay, I guess I'm committed down here. I can go that way as well. Yeah, I can see the... Yeah, he's charging for a fourth focus point. But I really need to continue attacking. Okay. Jump down. Whoa! That was... Ow. That was loud. The hell? Oh, hell no. What the hell is this? Is this what I got the journal entry for? Damn, that was loud. Okay, block of many. This looks like... Did you just... You mother... Okay, you interrupted my block of many again, right when I was about to... Ah! Have it out. Okay, guys. Give me ready room a bit. Okay, this is not great. Need to get rid of one of you. Really? I missed? How? Ah. Right, that was a fight and a half. Let's just get the mana back up. Puppet spider. And this is nothing of importance. I thought maybe, or it could be related to a quest later on. They might not have the necessary tools to interact with that wall, or it could be nothing, you know. Ow. Ow, we have somebody that's fighting at me from where? Ah, way up there, of course, and I cannot reach you. Where am I going here? That's a chest there. Can I get... Looks like not through here. Ah, okay. And you're one of those exploding spiders as well. I can see the appeal of having poison resistance. Oh, really? You're not down? Come here. Bastard. Okay, looks like I have to get through you to here. Oh, damn. That much health I lost? Did not even notice. Alright, I'm not getting to that chest through this way. Gotcha. Oh, that's another shrine over there. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant, to be honest. Because I might just rest at the shrine. Or... Oh, I'll keep on to it. Right. Well, I can advance quite a bit in this area. Where am I? Oh, Bonevault. Okay. We might have something interesting here. I just read about something and the Bonevault was mentioned. So let's see. Oh, okay. Definitely this is a fight area. As soon as I drop down, there's a lot of skulls. Alright, am I ready? You know what? Yeah, let's rest. Sure, it will spawn people around here. But at least I'll have my gold full as well. If not mana and health. In case I was missing like 1 or 2 health. Alright, how long it is? Centipede? No, thank you. Ah, that one. Yes, I did. Block of many. That's not great. I need to withstood and that poison. There goes my block of many. Are you calling reinforcements? What was that? Oh no, okay. Ow. No, 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 no. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. Heal. Visibility. Stun. Even the music is like horror. Like, no, thank you. I should be going down unless I'm being stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna heal one once more. Be sure I'm full health. I don't wanna have any surprises. And yeah, I'm gonna wait for at least invisibility and the stun. Alright, buddy. Really? That was a bit stupid. Whew, not avoidance, and he's down. Holy moly. Right. Oh, another gold 3 core. I think I have enough to craft that. Something. Okay, got the spirit. My flask is full. Perfect. Interesting fight. I did have to be a bit more careful. Despite the fact that I went a bit gung-ho. Oh, hi. Are you new? No? Already met those kind of enemies. Okay, where does this loop around? Or was this part of the main path? Because I need to find the shrine. Kinda thinking of teleporting back. Just to see the other paths. Hello? Is it my body by any chance? Some worms over there. Who did I release? Oh!
Grim and dire is this land.
You again.
I came here from the New West for the wisdom of the 100-Eyed One. But he shut his doors and made me prisoner in this lair. Tales speak of these insatiable spider guys. They could use a strong male like me to consume and practice. Much I owe you today, my friend. Without your help, along the way, I would see no more of the Flaming Mountains.
Right, so what's your deal? It's like the third time that I meet you, and actually this is the second time I free you from something. You're captured again. So what's your deal?
Ever heard tell of the Destined One, my friend? They say he marches and fights on a quest to bring back the Great Sage.
The Great Sage and my king once swore a brotherhood. After the Sage fell, the king dismissed every one of us. He became someone, not himself. If the Destined One is really the one who can bring back the Sage, he can count on my humble support.
My plea for aid was met only with silence along this path. But in turn, I've sinned through it all.
My mind is made, friend. I shall rely on none but myself. If none shall aid, I will act on my own. Should our paths cross at the Flaming Mountains, we'll toast to our reunion. Now, take great care.
Well, you as well, because it's the second time I'm saving you.
My plea for aid was met only with
Okay,
silence along
repeat
this
itself. Cool.
path. But in turn,
Okay, we have more of these worms over here. And it's a 4 focus heavy attack. Okay, can I gather that one? You. stun him. Sure, do one of these as well. And smack. Okay, each one of you eggs are spawning. So it's you. And I need to find the shrine soon. Ow! Okay. Ah, a 3 focus heavy attack is fine. They're all gone. Nobody in there? Just literally exploding? Okay. Right, I see the shrine there. Perfect. Oh. What's this one? Here. You know, I'm actually gonna activate the shrine first and the rest. I have everything full. In case I spawn, I don't know, another boss. And I only need to deal with that mob over there anyway. I have not cleared him. So, well, actually there's 2 of them here. Of course they are. That's one. You are flying graciously. Or. Okay, let's get the chest. More materials and complete loop around. What's with this one? Remove. This did what? Nothing. Huh. Oh, or at least nothing for now. Okay, this down here, which already checked, right? This should be the path there, right? A bit confused actually. This is the area where we... Ah, yeah, I think there's a horse guy. Right, I know where I am. Okay, but let's check with the inventory. Silkworm, and then, well, not that one. Centipede guy. Slightly increase movement speed. Take the form, call your body into giant ball. And just... it's like Autobots roll out. Gotcha. And then... Ooh, Puppet Spider. Claw the foes. Alright. And moderately slow the decay of might. Still, I think I'm okay with the one that I have. Actually, I do have a lot of other medicines around here. I have that one already. I have one more. Sure, let's have this one instantly recover. Another full HP gourd kind of thing. And yeah, I'm gonna let's read about these entries, and then I'm probably gonna leave it here for this episode. And off screen, I'm gonna fast travel. Well, not at the first shrine, that was at the top. I'm gonna travel to the second shrine right after I drop down to this area, and I started to explore the right side, which again might be the main path. And yeah, I'm gonna explore a bit the other areas. But for now, Claude Cocoon. The world is full of hustle and bustle. How much money can you make from all the hustle and bustle? Will you be caught in the trap of heaven and earth and be entangled by the thread of chance? In the kingdom of Zuzi, a curious tale prevailed. No matter how many kings came and went, the Zhu family of the royal weaving office never relocated. They wove a fabric known as celestial silk, gleaming as moonlight, light as clouds. Nobility and merchants alike clamored for it. The city weavers seethed with jealousy, but none could replicate it. Over time, the whispers spread that the Zeus owed their skill to a jade shuttle bestowed by the red-clad immortal. One weaver was convinced that obtaining that shuttle would also secure his fortune. On a deep dark night, he sneaked into the Zeus workshop outside the city walls during the second watch. The Zeus were rich enough to have their workshop sprawled wide and vast. In the dead of night, not a soul was in sight. The weaver crept through the yards of draping silks when a pure white light fell upon the center of the drying racks. The moon dimmed, and darkness swallowed all but that single shining pillar joining earth and sky. The weaver stumbled toward it and discovered the pillar of light was made of countless strands of silk. Two monstrous silkworms were spinning these strands into cocoons and hanging them on the drying racks. The cocoon's hooked feet grabbed the silk strands and passed a jade shuttle back and forth, weaving the exquisite fabric. Dazed, the weaver became fixated on the shuttle, convinced that owning it would endow him with the same power. But the cocoons impaled him with their sharp hooks in the blink of an eye. As he lay dying, he saw the worms crawling toward him. They carried him into the pillar of light and wrapped him in a luminous cocoon. Ugh, damn, that's a way to, well, go or not go. Then we have the centipede Guai. Twisted in form, it charges like a gale. With feet unfurled, it strikes a deadly trail. Beware its breath, the venomous embrace. In narrow bounds, seek a wider space. In bygone days, a young man embarked on a journey to the Web Hollow seeking vengeance. However, his quest took a dark turn when he was captured by Yaguais and thrown into the Bonevault. Falling into the deep pit, he landed in a lair of large insects. Despite suffering a broken leg, he managed to survive. As he looked around, all he could see were skeletons and remains, filling him with despair. In the midst of his despair, he felt a sharp pain in his leg. A massive centipede, as long as a person, had bitten him and torn off a piece of his flesh to devour. Filled with terror, the young man instinctively grabbed a stone and viciously crushed the centipede until it burst apart. Only then he did realize that the stone he used was a human skull, which he quickly discarded. To his surprise, he noticed that the pain in his injured leg had subsided. Curious, he applied some of the centipede's pus to a scraped arm, and the pain diminished, likely due to the numbing effect of the venom. This revelation sparked an idea in his mind. He tore strong silk threads from the cocoon surrounding the pit and found two leg bones to serve as support for his broken leg. Exhausted from the ordeal, he rested, but soon heard rustling sounds around him. He searched for the source of the noise, but it abruptly ceased. Suddenly, a giant white ball descended from above, bouncing several times before unfurling into a massive centipede, hundreds of times larger than the first one. Swiftly, the young man curled himself into a ball, mimicking the centipede's movements to confuse the colossal creature. At that moment, more objects fell into the pit, empty skins and remains. From them emerged a swarm of smaller centipedes, feasting on the discarded scraps. They passed by the young man, mistaking him for one of their own. Realizing this, he began to imitate their behavior, observing their habits and assimilating into their society. After 10 days, he finally managed to escape the webbed hollow. Basking in the daylight, he came to understand that dwelling on the past would not allow him to live a fulfilling life. Returning to his hometown, he sought to lead a peaceful existence. However, the weavers, aware of his visit to Zu's estate, gathered at his doorstep, demanding that he retrieve treasure from the estate. Forced to hide from them, he found no respite from the turmoil that surrounded him. Okay, that was a nice story. And I was actually thinking that maybe the centipede that we just fought was the person in question. Like somehow he got corrupted and transformed. But no, he was a bit smart and managed to get away. Not bad. Good for him. I mean, for what good he did, because it looks like other people had other ideas afterwards. Right, I do have another point. I'm gonna hold on to it. And yeah, to this side, we came from there, and there would be that path over there. Right, but again, I think it was the bridge, right? This is the Cliff of Oblivion. Upper Hollow should be the very top before I drop down at the Verger Bridge. So I'm gonna fast travel there, off screen of course, and yeah, next episodes we're gonna check the other paths, because I think there were other parts I could explore. And hopefully it's not just a quick dead end, and for me to take like 5-10 minutes, fully explore, and then okay, we fast travel back to the Cliff of Oblivion. Because maybe I'll bump into more chiefs and whatnot. But for now, we leave it here for this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. As always, don't forget to take care.